Alright everyone, so Summer Game Fest is going on right now, and the big point of interest when it comes to Dragon Ball at least, there's a few titles that I was curious about, especially that new Sun Wukong game. That looks awesome. But when it comes to Dragon Ball, and Sun Wukong is somewhat related because Toriyama was inspired by it, we saw a new 90-second trailer for Sparking Zero and now have the release date official, October 11th, 2024. So it is coming out near the end of the year. Well, at least it wasn't at the end of the year because I was worried about a Christmas release. I was worried that might be the case. But it's actually coming out right around the time Dragon Ball Daima is going to be dropping. Now, I'm going to go more into that here on this video, but I want to actually go over the trailer with you guys. And speaking of Daima, I want to reiterate before we go into this trailer, I do not think that Dragon Ball Daima characters are going to be in the base game for Sparking Zero. I could be wrong, but I don't believe that's the case. I believe whatever forms or whatever new characters are introduced in Daima will be DLC. That's what I think. So if you're wondering about that, there you go. So let's take a look at this trailer together. It just dropped like moments ago, so I'll discuss my thoughts. I will say it's definitely improved. So let me go ahead and get right into it. Ultra Instinct. Awesome.
Guess we'll see. This will be when the true battle begins.
Now, we'll have to go back a little bit there. That is good. Okay, so the area they're in looks like, that volcanic area looks like Namek, but it's actually, or it also looks like the area that Gogeta fought Broly in Dragon Ball Super Broly, because here we have Gogeta and Broly, right? So it could be either one, but I'm pretty sure this is the location at the end of the film where they fought Broly. Remember, they were in the lava and everything. So, this looks much improved. And boy, there's a lot to talk about, y'all. I have more to say on this. There's a returning feature in this game, dude, that I was not expecting, and I'm happy it's back. But I'll get into that in a minute. Just bear with me here in this. This is like a live, it's not live, but it's like my reaction, even though I already saw it once. So Goku versus Cell. Goku Black against Trunks. Hold on, let's go back for a minute. And yeah, this version of the trailer is not super high quality. It just dropped, so this is like an early look. But I believe the super high quality version should by now be up on Bandai. I would hope it's up on Bandai's YouTube. I haven't checked. But there we have Goku Black. This is obviously the future. But he smashed him into that building, and that building fell apart. Look at that. That's crazy. 17 versus Piccolo, another classic fight. I love the destruction of the mountains.
1 million pieces.
Goku, of course.
Just like I did that
You talking about Krillin?
Great.
Don't you dare!
That's a great line, too, they put from the show. Vegeta's sacrifice. Dude, the exploding mountains look sick in this game, man. I love it. This is gonna simulate. Could this game actually simulate the experience of Dragon Ball Z even better than Budokai Tenkaichi 3? I think a lot of folks hope so.
Right. Are you ready? Do it!
Beginning of Z.
The way you slice it, there's only one way to save Earth. Bye, my friends.
Right. Now, here we go. Reclaim new possibilities. They are bringing back what ifs. Remember the old what ifs from the PS2 era of like if like, you know, Shin Budokai of the Road, or even before then, how you had these kind of what if storylines where you can play as the villains. It looks like something like that is back now, and I'm super curious about where this goes. I'm glad it's not just going to be a retelling of the story we already know, right? We have extra stuff, and I love it.
What it takes, I need to rescue Gohan. Goku, wait!
What?
No, that's Krillin going to help Goku. Here's Goku and Krillin. Oh, so Krillin dies on Earth?
Never forgive me for this!
So Goku dies on Earth. Oh, I'm sorry. So in one of the what ifs, Grade 8 Vegeta kills Krillin and Goku becomes a Super Saiyan in the Saiyan arc. You'd think Masako X was writing this damn game. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's a what if you would see on YouTube, right? And it's in the game playable, which I think is awesome.
Now you will suffer my wrath.
Oh, Vegeta and Trunks together.
You are a prison.
What if Vegeta and Trunks together went after Perfect Cell in the Cell games?
I will show you the true form of autonomous.
Oh, I'm sorry, guys. The quality's, it looks hideous right there. Okay, so I found a higher quality version. My bad on that. Let's look at that one more time.
Never forgive you for this. Now you will suffer my wrath.
Yeah, this is where we left off on. Vegeta and Trunks against Cell in the Cell games.
You are a prison boy.
A double Final Flash.
I will show you the true form of autonomous ultimate. It's my turn now.
These are all the different characters. Yeah, Bardock, that was Gohan right there. Goku Black and Zamasu. This is Gohan.
Everything. Let's do this.
Broly.
There's no way.
Goku and Jiren at the end of the Super Anime. October 11th, bro. Finally. And the box art looks dope, man. The box art looks straight out of like, it looks straight out of like the classic PS2 era shit. And they're bringing back what ifs. I mean, dude, there were people that were telling me they were worried about this game. They were worried that, you know, it might not live up to the hype. And there is a lot of equity with this game. I mean, people have been, the modding community has kept Budokai Tenkaichi 3 alive for years and years until this game is now coming out with an official game with super characters in it and a massive roster. And of course, the roster will be what you're expecting it to be, just huge. And there will be some characters that people obviously favor over others, but people were worried about the way the game looked. And I think there is a little bit of saturation, but I think it works for the game. If you're watching a Dragon Ball anime, right, and the saturation is off, it's gonna end up looking weird and not good. But for a video game based on the backgrounds and whatnot, I think it's fine. It doesn't really bother me. I'm just being real. I know it looks better too. So as we approach the release date, now you can pre-order it. As we approach the release date, we now know for sure that it's improving. Hopefully we'll see more footage and more of an idea of what's to come. PS5, Xbox Series, and PC via Steam. So those are my thoughts on the final trailer. The date has been set. Now we know. Anyways, man, take care of y'all. Take care of yourself, y'all. Have a good one.